So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Indonesia. Here then the lineups for this game. And we're underway. Kelvin Verdonk. Tom Hay. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Indonesia! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Indonesia have an early lead. Good start. Long and high towards the flank. Ragnar Ratmangun. Romeni. Marcelino. Now it's high. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
The United Arab Emirates didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And it's Ratmangun. Ragnar Ratmangun gets it into the middle. He will be livid with himself.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Gets it back. Passes it through. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tom Hay. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Riederwald. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tom Hay. Decent ball. In for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Another chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Knocks it away. Kelvin Verdonk tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Romani steered out wide. Can he find a finish now? Verdonk gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Riederwald. With a delicate ball, going for goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Diving header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Indonesia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tom Hay tries a through ball. Point-blank header! Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Towering header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Marcelino. Romani. And he should have made it 4.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Massive leap! And he gobbles up the chance! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. Ragnar Ratmangun. Now it's Romani. Ole Romani decides to play it back. He can get that clear. Needed a better pass there. Now the pass.
Ole Romani can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's anyone's ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's high. Dinks one in. Romani. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelino Ferdinand passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Ball in, just miscalculated. He's done well to tidy up the situation.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
No, no way through there. Marcelino. He'll have a dip. That's gone a long way up and away. He's gone long. Riedewald. Orat Mangun tries to dink it in. And oh! Wonderful from Uae! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ragnar Mangun. Ole Romani goes steaming forward, demanding a quick ball here. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Romani. Shapes the shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, real chance! Yet hits it! Hoists it high, looking to shoot! Riedewald. Romani looks to dink one in. He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Orat Mangun. Danger averted for now. Jai says, battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Marcelino. Oh, he's broken through. Marcelino! Extraordinary! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out wide to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it upfield. Rafael. Into the channel. Eliano Reynas gets into some space. Speculative strike. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Kelvin Verdonk goes long and forward. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Eliano shoots! Gets good distance on it. And time is up. Indonesia, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.